Hello everyone, as you can see, as the title of this video is knitting with polkas. These are 20mm circular needles. My granddaughter gave them to me, quite some time ago. I think she said one of the cables had come undone and my ball of wool has just rolled across the floor. I can't wind this on the wool winder, it's too thick. I need one of my, I've got one of my bags there, I'll put it in there to stop it rolling around the place. But I have this very thick wool, no idea what size needles I'm supposed to use with it. There was no labels, it was just all in balls. That was a lady, Julie, I think, brought a lot of stuff. Her and her husband brought a lot of stuff to my house one day, and this was amongst it. The only thing I could think of, make a blanket with it. I think the needles may even be a little bit big for this wool, I'm not sure. I don't know what thickness wool that you would use needles this thick polkas for. So I've made it, I've cast on 50 stitches, that's how wide it is. I'll put it across my knee and bring the camera down so you can see. It'll be a good size for a lap blanket. Put it down, let you see. There it goes all the way across my knee, and with a little bit left on the edge. And I have quite a few balls of this, but don't know how far it'll go. Whether I can get just one blanket or maybe two out of it. But it's going to be quite holy. Put the camera back up again there. As you can see, I can get my finger through the stitches that it's making. But that's just the first couple of rows. I'm going to go to my friend Molly's this afternoon, have a little cuppa and a chat with her, and I think I'll take my computer with me and do a video while I'm talking to Molly and show her these and see what she thinks of them. I've never ever knitted, when I was casting the stitches on, it was very hard to cast the stitches on because I was casting on. I'm used to casting using the tips of the needle. Well, you can't use the tips of these ones, you've got to use the whole needle, or else the stitches don't come out the right size. But so I can put it, that has to be on the outside when you're knitting. So you have to push the needle all the way through past the tips to get the right size for the stitch. That's it. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'll see what it's like after I've done a few rows. I don't think the holes won't matter because I think the weight of it on your nail keep you warm. So that's what I'm just doing for the moment. And I will be catching up with you all a bit later on, after I've been to Molly's, and see what she thinks of this. I think she'll have a bit of a laugh. Seeing I've never ever knitted with anything like this before. This is, there is a way that I've seen lately that people can knit, the arm knitting This must be what it's like with something like this. That's very... I can't imagine them knitting, you know, wrapping the wool around your arms and using your hand to do the knitting, but this is awkward enough. So anyway, this is my knitting with polkas. It'll get done quick because of the size of the polkas. That's what they are, they're about the size, the thickness of a polka. So I'm getting the hang of it. I know I've got to push the needle all the way through past the point to get the right size stitch. Even the right size stitch is quite big, like I'm seeing it. But I don't know whether that's what this sort of stuff looks like when you've knitted with it, whether it has big holes in like that. Because of the size of the stitch, it probably has. But anyway, that's my little bit for now. I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to ask Molly if it's okay for to take my computer and do a video with her while I'm at her house. But I'll find out when I get there. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. So bye for now.